Hey, it's me, Furia. Welcome back, Hollow Knight Silksong. Once again, I'm kind of stuck at a boss fight. More fly, more butterfly, more wing. I think it's called more wing that I'm stuck with. And I got myself a little bit more of the shards. I was definitely out of the shards. I have stripe beans with me. I did use the spine traps, but I think the stripe beans, might be better. Not that necessarily the smartest thing to use those things at all with this boss battle. By the way, there is a cheese for this boss battle. I don't know if it's still in the game. I'm not gonna be using it. I just happen to know that there is a cheese because I've been reading Reddit with the conversations of how this game is, horrendous. Too difficult. The bosses suck. There is a lot of these conversations like this particular boss sucks. By the way, I haven't looked for any spoilers. I've been reading a little bit of those conversations of the criticism about the game, and if other people are having similar trouble with the game, like input lag or difficulties getting upward or downward attack work or stuff like that. Just mainly technical issues, and of course, the complaints about the game. And there was this conversation saying that this boss fight is too difficult. It's not. This is actually not like a difficult boss fight. I've been stuck here over an hour, sure. It's hilarious to say this is not a difficult boss fight. The first phase is really easy. Just stay in front of it. Don't go under it. Stay in front of it. And you can't basically get hit. Hold on, I'm sipping some coffee here. Coffee gets my brain going. The second phase, once you figure out the position to be in, assume the position. Great movie, by the way. Maggie Gyllenhaal in it. Yep, great. Wait, the name is actually the name of the movie is actually Secretary, but the kind of like poster, it's no logo. What's it called? This one-liner selling kind of like extremely short lift speech, elevator pitch. Assume the position. Anyway, once you figure it out, the gimmick, basically where to sit with this dude on a second phase, unless there is a third phase as well. Okay, that was pretty bad start on my part. Yep. No problems, even though, it's been some while since I last played this. Took a nap, did some exercise. I realized that my indoor biking days are not doing so hot because the seat of the bike actually presses into some nerve in my ass, basically. And probably kind of bad. Crotch! I gotta jump too early. Gotta be a little bit careful with this. That wasn't being careful. Okay, go far. Jump. Jump. Fly. Fudge, you will be. Don't panic. I fell straight on it. I thought it died, but then I fell on it and I died, even though it was knocked out. And that's when I realized I just knocked it out. It didn't die. Also, might wanna consider breathing during the boss fight once again. Hold on, I gotta take a couple deep breaths. So I have no idea whether I finished the train of thought there during the boss fight, or like, was I on a tangent? Did I finish either of those sort of monologues I was having? The indoor biking or even outdoor biking, it doesn't matter because the problem persists. Yeah, I just realized today, I've noticed it before, that I have some, like, my legs go kind of numb when I'm biking. For about 30 minutes, it's okay, but then my legs start to go numb. And then today I realized, let's just kill this dude. Did I realize let's just kill this dude? Yeah, about so. I also might want to kill the mites. It's a bit grindy, but I didn't use my charge. Did I? I think I tried at some point, but I failed. So I don't actually need to collect the shards back. Anyway, yeah, if the seed was pressing into a nerve. I don't know what freaking nerve it is, but it's the one at the back of your thigh. The seed was pressing into it, like where the back of the thigh meets my ass. Sort of around there. Is it too much information? Might be. But oh my gosh, when it actually pressed in there, like really, really deliciously, wonderfully jackpot hit. Holy frick, I was screaming, almost jump off my bike immediately. That pain, man. It was like the freaking nerve was all bare out there. And some, I don't know. I'm just trying to think what would be the most painful thing to do to your nerve endings. Again, basically everything. Stick a needle in it, you'll be screaming. You'll be freaking in tears. Even if you're like 500 pounds power lifter, you'll be crying for mama. Stick a pin, and then they put electricity in it. You know, if they're doing some, you know, trying to diagnose if your nerves are working correctly. I haven't got it done, but my friend has. And he said it's horrendous. And I can imagine, because I've had my share of nerve pain. And just like regular form, you know, you hit your elbow finally, the freaking funny bone stuff. Yeah, it just might feel like a little ticklish, but holy frick, if you just hit it really good. Oh boy. Then I once had a doctor who said that there is no nerves in elbows. I was like, what the frick are you even talking about? Okay. We're getting kind of close to the back wall here. Yeah. That's what I was kind of afraid of. Ha! Come! Oh, Lord! Did you fly over me? Oh, Lord! Oh, Jesus! I did downward attack! I freaking did it! The second phase seems to last forever. I'm a little sloppy there. I'm getting there. So yeah, that's enough about nerve pain. What was I talking? I was talking about the movie Secretary before that. What was that related to? Oh, dude, I need a chat to keep tabs on me. Like, what was I talking about, you guys? Anyway, if you haven't seen the movie Secretary with Maggie Gyllenhaal and some dude, I highly suggest you check it out. It's really interesting. Really interesting. Well, I had a point. I had a point somewhere. Yeah. I was talking about the Reddit conversation on how this game is too difficult and how this boss also is too difficult for a lot of people. And I think the very controversial thing of that this boss is actually not that difficult, even though I've been stuck here for 1.5 hours now. Yeah, that's where I was. Okay, I caught up with myself now. Oh, don't do it. Hey, I learned my lesson. Don't climb up when the mite is down. Don't climb up when the mite is down. Oh, that's a life advice. I'm gonna write that down. Hold on. All right. I just need to stop being so slobby. The first phase is so easy. The second phase, that's when I start to get this kind of like, I don't stay calm. I start to get kind of excited, like, okay, this is it. I'm gonna beat this dude. By the way, the cheese happens right here. You can lure it right here, and then you can just kind of downward attack it through there. In case you're interested. I don't know if it's patched out or if it still works, but that's what people have been using with this. But yeah, the problem is definitely that the second phase, I just kind of go like, one more hit and it dies. It's about there. It's about there right now. It's the same thing you get in like Souls games. You see that the boss has like 10% of health left, and you go like, okay, I'm gonna go down on it. Holy frick, I survived that. Got a little greedy right there. Some people manage to bounce on this thing like 7 times. I'm like, how do you get on top of it? I can bounce it once. Oh, jeez. Nope. No! Okay, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run like MF. Jump. Do it. I'm gonna run back. Be careful! No, that's not how you do it. Straight into it. I don't know if there was a mod that I would use in this game. It wouldn't have helped right there, but it just made me think about it. I need to breathe. Holding my breath still while fighting the bosses, as if it was helping. It's not. I'm getting brain deficient. Brain deficient? Yeah, I'm brain deficient for sure, but I'm also getting oxygen deficient if I'm not breathing. By the way, it's kind of bad for human beings because oxygen, you know, oxygen rusts things. If you have some iron and you have it in oxygen, it oxidizes, you know that? It gets rusted. That's exactly the same thing oxygen does to a human being. It freaking makes us rust, basically. So that's why there is things like antioxidants, which is really hilarious because oxygen is the thing we need to have constantly or we freaking die. Our mitochondria will freaking explode if we don't get oxygen. That's how like cyanide works. It stops your mitochondria from getting oxygen and then you just die. Okay, if you go to scientific. Excuse me. I did study like 2 or 3 years to go into medical school and then I changed my mind. But those were great 2 or 3 years. I really freaking love taking lectures on physiology, biology, all that stuff, even chemistry. Did we have to study physics? No, it was just chemistry and mathematics. No, dude, we did study freaking physics because we studied some light wavelengths. I mean, it's related to how eye functions, but seriously? Physics? Like E equals MC squared? Or what? When you're gonna be a doctor? Heck, I could be a doctor right now. I've got more information on medical conditions on friggin' Google than from a doctor, any doctor. Basically, what doctors do these days seems to be like trying to keep the patients away from healthcare, which is a little bit ridiculous. Okay, get ready. Dude is getting angry. Pay attention to what it's doing. Don't get too greedy. Get a little bit greedy, but oh my gosh, don't get too greedy. Okay. Really good. Go. Oh jeez, I was a little bit too far away. Oh jeez, I was a little bit very bad. Oh jeez, when you're there, you want to kind of stay on ground. Go. How much more? Oh, Jesus. That was probably the best effort I've ever had with this dude. It just refuses to die. How freaking long is the second phase? It takes thousands of hits. It's never ending. Okay, let's just keep doing that. Eventually, it has to go right. I feel like... Should I be closer to it? When it does the upside down thing, you can either go away from it or go under it. But I feel like being under it is kind of a little bit risky. Because if you're under it, there is a big chance that when you jump over the blades, it's going to already be basically doing the attack, the kind of like the spam attack with its feet, which can do also the infamous, oh my gosh, 2 hits, so losing 4 masks basically. I can't believe it. At this point of my life, I'm making a mistake like that. Whoa, even after night very badly slept. I got like 3 hours rest last night. Not going very well. My heart rate variability is... It's unstable, just like me. It's gone from being stable to being unstable, which is kind of like what is happening right here. But being closer to it would also allow me to hit it more often, maybe. Didn't I just have a big speech about greed and how that's bad for you? For example, in Elden Ring, if you get greedy when the dude has 10% HP left and then you get greedy, like, oh, I'll just smack it a couple times, it'll be real quick. You being all there, don't you lie. You being there. Oh my gosh. That was like way too close. Is there also like a way... Yep. That's kind of like what I wanted to know a little bit. Like, if you're close to it, will it be... Oh my gosh, I parried that. Will it be more likely to do the attack? Also, there is another thing that I'm kind of interested. Okay. The answer is no. I wanted to see if I can parry the ring blade or whatever it throws. And the answer is no. It did say the clink, which usually means that you parry it. But basically you would need to parry what I think it hit me like 4 or 5 times, so you need to parry 4 or 5 times. So basically hit 4 or 5 times, and then maybe you parry the whole series of hits that the ring blade does. So I don't think it's possible. But you could parry the blades that the bird was throwing, and that's why I was this. Surprisingly, you can parry some things in this game. Just like surprisingly, you could parry some things in Hollow Knight, which is actually a mechanic I learned pretty late into the game. I think I learned it when I was in the Coliseum, not before. And even then, it was mainly whenever it happened to happen accidentally. Hold on, some coffee. Some more coffee so that I get real good shakes. And then when I'm shaking violently from too much coffee, it's uncaffeinated coffee, by the way. When I'm shaking enough, then we shall conquer this freaking bird. It's not a bird. Dude, at this point, I'm starting to kind of miss the birds. Zanzibar! Is it RNG based, or can you bait certain attacks out of this thing? Like if you're close to it, it does the speed thing, and if you're far away from it, it's going to do the air blades or freaking round saw blades, or you know, if there was. Oh my gosh, I almost fell on top of it again. That would be horrendously bad. Now I want to kind of... Yep. Oh! Okay, I forgot about that. Ah, jeez, I tried to. The second saw blade comes back. I straight air dash into the saw blade. So yeah, when there is double, the other saw blade comes back. So you don't want to be too close, but you don't want to be too far away. I think also those saw blades, it does when it goes upside down, the ones that do like round the clock first. Huh. I have a feeling I would rather be kind of like further away from it the second phase than too close in, which makes it sort of bad because then it's much harder to get hit in, and if I don't get hits in, then it takes much longer to kill. So oh, this music once again, it gave me the "What If God Was One of Us" song vibes. Oh my god! Oh, that was too close. That was too close. Just kind of didn't want to do the upward attack. My fingers, probably. My fingers. My fingers. Coffee. Some water. Ooh. Ew, that tastes really weird. And then just get in there. It just feels, if I get hit even once. Where's my souls? Are you coming here? Ah, freak. My needle is not long enough. It's not the size of a needle, but how you use it, huh? Oh, I disagree. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Get away. Get away. Get closer. Not too close. Oh, jeez! I couldn't float long enough. I haven't got even a single hit in. Now I'm getting a couple hits in. I was expecting that. Freaking jeez! I floated into it! And then if I lose health, that's when I lose all my cool. That's when my mojo is gone. That's when I start really panicking. And from all the games before, like Sekiro especially, if I panic, I'm not doing so good. That's like a life advice to you as well. If you're panicking, if you're having a panic attack, this is not gonna help people who are getting panic attacks, especially if it's related to like job or giving speeches or something. But if you're having a panic attack, you're not gonna be doing so well because you can't really perform very well. You're not flexible. You know, I'm not talking physically flexible, it's not gonna affect that, but mentally flexible. You're gonna start doing really stupid things. For example, staying calm and cool in that situation. I just keep dodging the attacks and keep taking a hit here, hit there, and you'll find. But then panic and you start like, oh, I gotta jump, I gotta run, I gotta go there, I gotta go there, I gotta hit, and then just you straight jump into its butt or something. So, of course, it would be so much better to stay calm and collected and just not care and just be smart about it, but it's actually really hard. You know, I still haven't figured out how not to panic, and neither has anybody else. I've come to figure out though that a lot of people who are, so to say, professionals and their job is to give answers to situations like that, they don't have any answers. Freak. So I'm just like, I wish I had chosen a different, you know, I wish I had, for example, decided to become a nutritionist, because it kind of seems like it doesn't matter what you say as a nutritionist. You can basically say anything. I got massively freaking lucky right there. Not so lucky right there. I've hit you like 100 times by now. Could you just... Silence, please. I'm focusing. Did I do it? Did I die or... It's done! I freaking did it. Zanzibar! You did it! Holy frick, it took some really serious amount of hits on the second phase. I got some lucky healing there. Dude, awesome. High five!
Ha ha!
Haha, indeed. Well fought, sister, well fought. So durable and tenacious, the beast was no match for us. Well, it was a match for me for almost 2 hours. The birds lasted like, I don't know, 1.5 hours. I'm shaking like crazy. It's a good thing to have some more coffee. Be proud, the bugs of this land will sing of our victory to their offspring and their offspring's offspring forevermore. That's not why I'm doing this, though. Though the dust has not yet settled over our battle here, Sasa and I must soon be away. The memory of our village calls us onward. Farewell, brave sister. That was awesome. High five, dude. Holy frick, we did it. It's done. Train station? The settlement welcomes all who step the holy path. May ease your shell within, that your strength renewed carry you higher. Higher and higher. Do you wanna go higher? Holy, that's a couple bells. Screenshot time. Oh. Okay, we found the spider land. We found the Spidey land. Bellhard. Haunted Bellhard, no less. Okay, so Spidey ghosts? Really? We got a new objective. What? The Threadspun Town. I really like Sharpen Town. Threadspun Town. Break the silken curse and nearing the town of Bellhard. Oh, low. Can I just... No. Okay, so when you set them free... When you set them free, there's gonna be actual down. There is gonna be actual down. Okay, that's cool. And this dude's gone. Holy freak. I gotta say, yeah, that dude is not so difficult. The boss is actually... okay. Very much okay. I freaking sucked at it. And, what else? I hate you so much that I would rather just kind of get rid of this dude and jump and just float so that I don't have to deal with you. I'm gonna go sit on a bench and then I have to consider what to do with all this wealth I accumulated all of a sudden. Wow, my life feels kind of empty. Like, it has no more meaning because the freaking more thing is dead now. It's just crazy. How is it possible that it's gone? What is this? Spool fragment. Oh, yeah, the spool fragment. That's right. So I have 219 money. Let me see the map. So there is this area. This is the Jumping Basley area. I don't know if there is something here as well to find. There is treasure. No, wait. There is treasure. Wait. There is treasure here. There is some money. So if I could climb up. There are some birds on top of this thing. I can probably climb up here. I probably can't climb up here yet. Maybe again with enemies? I don't know. And then this whole new area. And then I need to... I could open up a new slum. I need to... Oh yeah, there is also the area I could go to. There is kind of like 2 areas I could go to. Was the other one like a door or something? And then there is some treasures I missed. Hold on, let me see my notes to see if I need to go buy something or do I just put the money in a string. Okay, I decided. I'm gonna go. I don't dare to climb up just yet. I'm just gonna go. I feel like a little bit like waste, but I don't want to bother with those dudes. They're probably the most irritating trio of all time. So I'm gonna go buy the last trinket. Yeah, that's bad. That's really bad. The last trinket. The birds are making far worse noise now that they were before. Ouch. Like, where the heck am I going? Oh, right here? Yes. I'm buying this trinket here. I might not be using it, but being a new game, I don't know what is useful, what is not. So I'm just kind of going to be sure I get everything I need. Especially since, you know, people tend to disappear in this. Even the trades person in the first town, what she was called? I don't even remember. The bone bottom dude. 3 money short of a string. 3 money short of a string. That's another. Frick, this game really creates wonderful quotes. I could have, of course, like checked it out immediately. Why bother? So I actually have some places to go. So I can go into the new town. Probably going to be climbing in Greymore. And then there is a couple areas here that I haven't explored. I need to find 2 more explosive rock dudes in Marrow to get another one of those extra slots for whatever trinkets. That's the one. Oh Lord, I can't believe I failed that. Oh, I actually can. I fully can't believe I can fail that. Well, like it's hard. Perfect. Finally. Alright, here we go. And up. Up, up, up. So now I don't have the diagonal attack anymore. It's a whole lot easier probably. To be doing the... So this is a yellow as well. Okay. Let's try it. I'm gonna take the shard one off. Wow. Let's see. Let's see. So maybe these balloon animals are a little bit easier now. Oh, jeez. Now that I have a regular attack, I'm gonna do the other side first. It's like a whole lot easier business. I'm sorry, the friggin' inability to make a decision right here. Seems to be the thing that keeps going around here. Okay. Yes. Bye. Gonna put my money in a string. Really happy that I got 82 coins. Well, balls. 82 balls? Wow, dude, you got some balls. 82 balls is a lot. Good thing that bell didn't freaking hit me on top of everything else. Wow, I took only 1 point of damage. Have they updated this? Because everything used to make 2 points of damage. Everything used to give, cause problems. 2 points of damage. So did they patch this already? Did they update it a little bit? I'm gonna sit here. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's climb up. Oh, for that, I just would need like wall jump again. I can't believe it. I can't fully believe it, but I hate it. Why? I fought the freaking muff too much. I don't know how to fight the birds anymore. And then I need to do the freaking bird fights on tiny platforms? You gotta be freaking kidding me. Seriously? That's it? What? I can't climb up there. I can't climb up there. I can't climb that one either. Honestly, I don't think I want to be doing this either. I don't think I can climb up. If it seems like I need to have a double jump to be able to climb these things. So it's maybe better not to even try. You know, just give up. Let's go see the new place. Now that we still don't have a lot of money in our pocket. So we're not losing so much. Oh my gosh, how many times have I done this one single thing? Over and over again. I could do it in my dreams. I'm actually really happy I didn't need to do it in my dreams. Holy frick, if I needed to, you know, if I was doing it in my dreams, I probably wouldn't have got the 3 hours rest that I did last night. Would have been probably been 0. Have you ever played a game so much that you've been having, you know, you've been also dreaming it? I have, but funnily enough, usually it is game like Tetris or Puzzle Quest. Even if I play Mass Effect 15 hours straight, I don't really dreams of Mass Effect. Okay. I kind of don't like the idea that a lot of this is just climbing these days. Is it going to be like that from here on? Oh, I wanted to kind of do the other side. Pilgrim, this settlement welcomes all who step the holy path. May you ease your shell within, that your strength renew carry higher and higher. Get ready. It's going to be a boss battle? You gotta be kidding me. Shellwood? What? So the whole friggin' spider area just goes up? But I couldn't get up there. It was too high of a jump. Okay. Are you an enemy? I don't know, but you look mighty cute. Okay, you're an enemy. Makes me feel a little sad. Hey. Hey. I I do only one hit damage. But that was embarrassing. I just don't do so well with new enemies. Even though those were like not so different. See, this is too high of a jump. Let's just try to float. No? I thought, okay, jackpot, we found a door. No, we didn't. We found nothing. How? Wait, can I enter this? No, because all the dudes are not doing so good. I can't do anything in here. Yep. So I definitely need to find that freaking double jump or wall jump or whatever. I hate this place. I hate this place already. No, don't get stuck. Wait. You can't be serious. This can't be happening. I can't get anywhere through here. Really? There has to be a way. Oh, Lord, no! Oh, I'm sorry for screaming. What? That's okay, it looks kind of like I need a wall jump. I took only one mask of damage. Did they change it? They must have changed it. I'm so confused by this. So confused by this that, you know, can't even focus on the game. I was just like, did I just take 1 point of damage? Over and over again. I can't get up there. No, don't fall down! Oh, jeez. Can I enter that? Yes. No, this is a smart move, but I could do it. Long pin. With a pin and a half. Formed to pierce tough shells. This is the one that was on the ant machine. Ding, 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 ding. All right, I'm alive. I'm still alive. It kind of looks like I can't really go anywhere. The flowers raining is kind of nice. Ass beats. Ass beats. Beat ass. It's a bit ass. Oh, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. A chair up there. I need a wall jump. Oh, man. No. That's kind of unfair. That's kind of unfair. Okay, I hate those guys. Those guys suck. Oh my gosh. Ooh, okay. Let me put that new weapon on and see. Oh, great. Yeah, I do so well with all sorts of wave patterns, diagonals, half circles. I'm not gonna hit a single friggin' thing with that ever. I don't have a map. I'm gonna keep it. So I'm not gonna go back for my souls. It's a little bit too long run for the souls and the boss fight, and I can't even get out of there. I don't know how much enemies is that gauntlet going to be, and it's probably going to get worse. If the bird gauntlet was like 1.5 hours, yeah. Unfortunately, I think I need to backtrack and once again scrounge to all the places I've been before, trying to find the 2 explosive beetles to get the extra trinket slot, and then maybe just see. I don't know, just with this game I have much more of the feeling like I can't go anywhere. I don't know if I ever really had that feeling. Maybe I had it like a couple times for a very short moment in the original Hollow Knight, but it's pretty persistent feeling in this one. It's kind of like, I can't go here because I don't have the wall jump. Everything around here requires the wall jump. I don't have it. I don't know where I could get it. It feels like I scrounge all the areas. Obviously, I haven't. But, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna hit this episode right here. Next episode, I'm probably starting somewhere around Deep Dog's Marrow or somewhere there. I don't know, maybe I should do the scrounge kind of camera and only record once I find something. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Finally, managed to at least destroy the Moorwing. Yay for that. Thumbs up for that. Helps me a lot. And don't forget to subscribe for more, as long as this thing is going. I'll see you next time.